Hello, my name is Jackie Three Irons, and I work as a care manager at Bighorn Valley Health Center. Today, I would like to present to you some issues on postpartum depression. In America, postpartum depression is one of the most common complications of childbearing. Statistics show that 1 in 8 women will suffer from postpartum depression. And so I would like to bring awareness to that, try to help normalize postpartum depression, and let you all know that a lot of women suffer from this, and don't be ashamed to reach out for help. It affects the bonding between the mother and the child. It affects parenting, it affects breastfeeding, and it affects the mother's health. So this is really a serious issue in the United States. Things to watch for in women who have delivered children is think back and think, was I exposed to depression? Was that part of my makeup before I got pregnant? Family members might notice things when during the pregnancy. They might notice mom feeling sad more often. Her eating habits have changed. She's not engaging in the family as much as she used to, just seems to be sad and withdrawn all the time. So really, I think for the mother, sometimes we don't recognize it even after it's happening. So we really need to remember as spouses, as parents, as grandparents, to be watchful, to be gentle with the mother, and just encourage everyone to reach out for help. There should be no embarrassment for postpartum depression. Oftentimes, mom will feel very isolated. It's nobody's fault. It's just something in your hormones that are changing. Heightened anxiety. They feel like nothing they do is right. They can't make baby quit crying. They've having trouble feeding the baby, whether it's bottle feeding, breastfeeding. They don't wash the child as much as they should. So everyone should kind of watch for those signs. Not sleeping, not waking to take care of the child. Postpartum depression usually will start to show itself about 2 weeks after delivery, sometimes 3 weeks, around that time frame. And like I said again, just kind of watch for mom for that sudden change where she's withdrawing, she's not paying attention to her child, crying often, and encourage her to reach out for help, or you as family members can reach out for help. You can reach out for help in our area by contacting her primary care provider, whether it's at Bighorn Valley Health, whether it's at SCL Health, or anywhere she's getting her care, Indian Health Service. You can talk to public health nurses. You can talk to myself. I'm a care manager. There's just a lot of resources to start making those connections to give her the support. One of the other things that I really want to make people aware of is during this time, we are now inundated by all of our fears from COVID-19. So that is going to make our postpartum depression look a little different, because our societal norms in our area where we live right now is that having a baby is a big deal. It involves all of the family. We have tons of family support. We all like to be there when the baby's born, but with COVID, now we're having to not be part of that. Sometimes we can't even see mom while she's pregnant. Then you have the fears of, do I have to deliver by myself? Can my spouse be there? Can my parents be there? Can my sister be with me while I deliver? So that creates a whole new anxiety, a whole new fear, and a whole new sadness that we don't even have statistics on yet. So we always have to keep that in mind too, because we are so used to having this child, so celebrating this birth. We have all our family members coming in and giving support, when now COVID-19 is changing that. We may be by ourselves because now we don't want to be, as a new mom, exposing our child to this illness. And sometimes we're going to feel alone. So we can do a lot of things different now. We can offer title care, we can offer telephone visits, and people who are suffering from depression, especially new moms, we can Skype each other in the family. We can get on Snapchat and call each other and see each other's faces and hear each other's voices and give support that way. It's just going to become our new norm. So just encourage all new mothers. Postpartum depression, she's not alone. She's not the only one who has done it, gone through it, experienced it. She has so many options. She can get support of family, a spiritual leader, a priest, anyone in her community that she feels close to. The support is what's there, whether it's through telephone, whether it's through our different apps that we have. We need to help her get those resources. We can also offer through Bighorn Valley Health Center and through our counseling program, we can offer interpersonal therapy, we can offer cognitive behavioral therapy, non-directive counseling, peer-to-peer support. There's just a ton of things that we can do. We don't have to suffer. The babies don't have to suffer. And let's just normalize this. And let's help every woman who's experiencing postpartum depression know that it's okay, she's safe, she's loved, and there are resources. Thank you.